Once this happened to us, people came out of the woodwork. I cannot tell you how many people said, this happened to my sister, this happened to my best friend. The same story, the same thing. It happens more than you think, but nobody wants, who wants to talk about that? My name is Sunita, and my daughter Soraya was stillborn at 38 weeks. It literally was the perfect pregnancy. Everything went according to the plan that you have for yourself. When I went in for my 38-week checkup, I was hoping that the doctor would say that I was ready to give birth. And then she said, I'm sorry, there's no heartbeat. And I think we said, what do you mean? We both were in shock. She said, well, you'll have to go to the hospital to confirm it, but I believe she's gone. And here we are with this news, and we have to walk back home. The sky was perfectly blue. The birds were singing. People were walking around and everything. It was just this glorious November day, and this thing has happened. They confirmed with another ultrasound that she was gone. And I remember just thinking, well, just get her out. I mean, okay, C-section, let's just get her out. And the doctor on call said, no, we want your body to be preserved for future pregnancies. And so I had to give birth. Through it all, through that 21-hour labor, I thought, maybe she'll come out crying. Maybe this is a mistake. And it was just like silence. Everything was there. I mean, she was perfect. I remember thinking, should we name her? Like, we have this name for her. And here's this 5-pound baby. So yes, we named her. The first time I wrote her name was on the death certificate. I became involved in some legislation with 2 other Southern California moms who experienced stillbirth a few months before me. California at that time didn't provide birth certificates. It was purely about the acknowledgement of the birth process. And if we're gonna get a death certificate, there should be a birth certificate. We have so few tangible pieces from something like this. The baby's not here. You've got just a handful of things. So it's important to have that. We eventually got the law passed in October of 2007. It's called the Certificate of Stillbirth. And now there are a bunch of other states that have the law passed. I was giving birth to Soraya, and I was like, I need to get pregnant right now. Like, in the middle of giving birth, I needed to get pregnant right away. It was like a do-over. And it was about changing my story. So Lalita, my subsequent child after Soraya, is about 16 months. Age difference between Soraya and Lalita. I think the entire world breathed a sigh of relief with our family all over the place when she was born, honestly. And I know I certainly did. Lalita knows about Soraya. It's just sort of the fabric of her life. I don't think there's ever been a moment that she will remember that she doesn't know about Soraya. You had a sister, and she died when she was a baby. I am inherently a really optimistic person, and I lost that for a long time. A friend of mine basically told me, and it was really amazing, just worry about these 10 seconds. Just put one foot in front of the other, and it'll be okay one day. I think I'm a living testament of that, because I survived. We have to thank Soraya for that.